After understanding the concept of production function, now we will see the tool that is most extensively used to plot a production function. It is known as Isoquant, and its name is as it works because iso means same and quant means quantity. So it represents such points on a certain locus where the output remains the same. The quantity of the output doesn't change. Present a production function in Cartesian coordinates, we make an isoquant. As already explained, it has the same output throughout its locus, and it can produce the same output by using different combinations. So the inputs will vary and there will be different combinations. For instance, a task can be done with multiple men and multiple spades. Otherwise, we can hire one man who can operate an excavator and he can do the same digging. So these are two options. This is more labor intensive because more of the men or labor are used in it, whereas here men are reduced to one man, and excavator, which is a bigger unit of capital as compared to spades, is employed. So this will be a more capital intensive process of production. It is basically the difference between capital intensive and labor intensive technique of production. So the isoquant is actually a way of representing the technological possibilities, that is various combinations of labor and capital. Now this diagram is actually representing an isoquant map. We call it an isoquant map because we do not have just one isoquant here. We have multiple isoquants here. That is, two of them are visible in this case, whereas there can be even more, and they are made in such a way that this one is the lower and this one is the higher. At this isoquant, the output is q bar, so it will remain q bar, for example 10, no matter we are at this point or this point or that point, it will remain the same. And there is another point and curve, that is this curve, and here you can see that q is equal to q double bar, and that is greater than q bar. It means that this curve has a higher level of output. Here there can be a few combinations, that is this combination or that combination or that combination. In these combinations the output will remain q double bar. Now we come back to these 2 points, that is A and C. At point A we are using more of labor and less of capital, whereas at point C we are using more of capital and less of labor. So this is capital intensive technique and this is labor intensive technique. In this way there are two extreme possibilities, but the output will remain the same, that is q bar. Therefore we call it an isoquant. We use it extensively to make and understand a production function and various combinations of inputs. Thank you.